Good day. You are welcome to Achieve Success. My name is Wale Agbola, your success coach. Today, I'll be teaching on how to drive your success. How to drive your success. And there are three things I'm going to share with you today on how to drive your success. These three things are things that are well known to you and you know them very well. They are instruments to your success. You can use them to drive your success. Number one is your habits. Number two, your hobby. And three, your culture. And let me start with your habits. Your habits, your tendencies, your practices, your obsessions, your pattern, your routine, your style, your addictions, your fixations, your gravitations, your groove, your impulse or impulsions, your mannerism, your persuasions, your proneness, what you are prone to, and your susceptibility. Your habits. You can use your habits to drive your success. You can use what you are obsessed with to drive your success. You can use your pattern, your routine, your style to drive your success. What is habit? Habit is an acquired behavior. Habit is an acquired behavior. No one comes to this world with a particular habit. All habits are acquired or inherited. And even if it's about inheritance, if it is hereditary, it's all about being acquired. So your habits are acquired behavioral patterns, that regularly follow until it becomes an almost involuntary. Your habits are your acquired behavioral pattern that you follow regularly that almost becomes involuntary, that you don't need to think that you don't want to do them again. It becomes what you do automatically. So you can use them to drive your success. Your customary practice or use. What's your custom, what you practice all the time. You wake up in the morning, you take your bed, you brush your teeth, or you pray, whatever you do, it has become a custom. So your habit can become your custom and what you do or use. It's also a regular practice, a particular practice or custom or usage. A particular practice, what you practice. When I'm saying practice, what you do all the time. Many people, you do things repeatedly, you think you are just doing them. You're actually practicing them to become habits. And when you do them over time, they become habits. It also can be a dormant or regular dispositions or tendencies. All of us have tendencies of doing things. We have prevailing characters. We have tendencies of doing some things which can eventually become a prevailing character. You are not doing them now, but you have tendencies of doing when you have a trigger, when somebody just trigger it. So you can come up with you can grow into it and begin to do it. Now also your addictions. Your addictions also is a form of your habits, your mental character or disposition. The quality of your mind, the habit of your mind, what you think about is also your habits. Other characteristics of bodily or physical condition. It's also habits and your forms of growth. The way you quickly grow and assimilate can also become a habit. So you can use these habits or your habits to drive success. What you are used to, what's your custom, your addictions, your gravitations, your dominant or regular disposition can become habits. And using this, it will be easy for you to drive success with it. What you just need to do is align what you want to achieve to your habits. And when you align what you want to achieve to your habits, don't forget I said it will come to a time that it will almost become involuntary. Don't think about them again. So when you get to the point of driving your success with your habits, it will get to a point of almost involuntary. Your success will almost be involuntary. You are automating it. So there are things that you do regularly when you wake up. There are things that you do regularly every day that it's not negotiable. It's not what you think about. Just wake up in the morning, the first thing is to pray. Or you wake up in the morning, it's just to visit the toilet or the bathroom. It has become a habit because you have done it over time. So your success is attached to whatever habits, good habits you have. Discover that you are automating your success, and you are driving your success with your habit. Very important. Don't forget, it's important, to know that habits that we create has a way that it affects our lives and our success. So, and I'm telling you this morning that you can use your habits to drive your success. And don't forget, like I said earlier, they are acquired behavior. So if you don't have good habits that can drive your success now, or you think you don't have habits that can drive success, you can actually acquire one now. There's what you do daily, or there's what you do repeatedly, there's what you do over time that become habits and involuntary. Just attach your success to you, what you want to achieve, your achievement to it, and discover that it begins to drive it. The second thing that you can use to drive your success is your hobby or your hobbies, your pleasurable pastimes, your pleasurable times, where you derive pleasure in, your amusements, your crafts, your fun, your obsession, your occupation. Your occupation can also be your hobby, your specialty, your craze, your craze and your cravings. Your distractions. Anytime that thing comes, you get distracted. Is your hobby, your fancy, your interest, your quests. Your hobby is an activity or interest pursued for pleasure. So can you see, it's possible for you to drive your success with your pleasure, with your pleasurable pastime. I'll be back after this break.
Achieve success with Wale Agbola. Watch the episodes on personal success, relationship success, career success and enterprise profit, leadership success on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, as he addresses critical issues affecting every aspect of human, social and spiritual development.
Welcome back to Achieve Success. My name is Wale Agbola, your success coach. Before I went on break, I was discussing or teaching you how you can drive your success, and I mentioned your habits. You can use your habits to drive your success. And the second one was your hobby or your hobbies, your pleasurable pastimes, your amusements, your crafts, your fun, your obsessions, your occupation, your specialty, your craze and your cravings, your distractions, your fancy, your interest, your quest. And I said your hobby is an activity or interest pursued for pleasure or relaxation and not as a main occupation. What you pursue for pleasure and relaxation is easy to drive your success. You can use it to drive your success. That's why when you're writing a CV or you're writing your resume, most people put their hobbies. When you attach your achievements to your hobbies, you discover that success becomes easy. Attaching your achievement, your success to your hobbies makes it easy for you to drive success, because you do those things for pleasure, you do those things for relaxation, you do those things not as if you are doing anything serious. So that's how you succeed, as if you are not doing something serious. Just imagine a footballer on the field, someone that his hobby is to play ball, and he's doing well, he's doing it for pleasure. You'll fall down on the field, you'll be crying, you'll be screaming, you want to kill him, he's enjoying it. But you know what? He or she have aligned or attached his achievement or success to his pleasure. So he's enjoying what he's doing for pleasure, and he's making money from it. And you see the crazy money they make in football. They're enjoying it. And it has created a job for other people. Some people that are crazy about football also. They are not on the field. They are not in that country, but they are in their own country. They have viewing centers. Their hobbies is already bringing money for them. Viewing centers. Some people are going to Bet Niger and all those ones of sports. All those sports are already attaching it to their success. So you can attach your hobbies to your success or achievement, and you discover that your hobbies will drive your success. Now, the next one, which is the third one that you can use to drive your success, is your culture. Your culture, your way of life, the behaviors and beliefs, characteristics of a particular social or society or ethnic or age. So you can use your belief and you can use your behavior to drive your success also. What you believe, what behavior, even it can be some societal norms that you agree with, or maybe the one you pick among your peers, that you agree with, can use to drive your success. There are some certain people that because of their state of mind, there are some things they cannot settle for. They can't settle for failure. They can't settle for poverty because of what they have believed in. Maybe because of what they have seen around them. Some youths now, they don't believe in delayed gratification because of what they see around them. So they have attached their success to their belief system. So you can use your culture also to drive your success. Driving success, don't forget I said driving your success. You can use your habits to drive your success. You can use your hobbies to drive your success, and you can use your culture, your way of life, your belief and behavioral pattern. There are some things that we grew up with that is not actually helping our success. We have attached them to our achievements, and it's slowing us down and it's not helping us. For example, our belief system, when we were growing up, our parents told us, study your books very well, read your books very well, go to good school, go to university, study good courses, graduate and become lawyer, become doctor, and be successful in life. And we are pursuing that for many years, and it actually make us slaves, make us employees. It make our nation to crop graduates without job, and it's affecting the economy at large. But now the belief system is trying to change. It's now changing that even when you are a student, when you are in your university, you are still learning one trade or the other. You are still doing some things that have to do with your interest, because the belief system is changing. So we grew up with that. So, and it actually is driving success. I'm not saying that it's not driving success, but the environment now have changed from when we were growing up. So you can use your habits to drive your success, use your hobbies to drive your success, use your culture to drive your success. And if you can do these things, I'm sure you will succeed. Your success is very close to you.
Achieve success with Wale Agbola.
If you are watching me right now, I want you to create a habit of listening and watching to things that can contribute to your success, and which is one of the things I provide. I want you to join me on Wednesday by 6 p.m. on all my social media platforms, especially on my Facebook, Wale Agbola, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wale Agbola 24. On my YouTube channel, you have access to my Achieve Success, and where I share principles of success, and I'm sure I have enough success principles there that can help you to grow in life, because the stories of the success stories, the success of everybody is in their stories, and I've shared a lot of stories in those episodes of Achieve Success. And every Wednesday I have a class where I teach the principles of not only success but of prosperity that has to do with your career and business and business profits, business enterprise profits. So join me Wednesday on Facebook Live at Wale Agbola. And if you want to have a conversation with me, you have my number scrolling on the screen right now, or send me a mail on waleagbola1@gmail.com or gsgimpact24@gmail.com. And also you can join me on Friday to discuss national issues that affect every aspect of human, social and spiritual development. You have to begin to create habits of success by listening and watching the things that add to your success or that promote your success. Create habits or hobby. Make what promotes your success your hobbies also, and let it be your culture, because one of the ways that you can drive your success with your habits, your hobbies, and your culture is by creating success habits, creating success hobbies, and creating success culture. Till I come your way next time, I remain your success coach, Wale Agbola. Bye for now.